grace runs deep. I was a slave to sin, Jesus died for me. Yes, He died for me. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God, yes I am. I'm chosen, not forsaken. I am who you say I am. You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am. I am who you say I am. Always free indeed. I'm the child of God. Yes, I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am.
Their fusion. I saw many people change over the course of the days we were there. Few of the days you can see that only half of them were there just to have fun. And you can see there are a lot of change as we went through these days. There were some that were there just to be there and others that were the way I saw Fusion was they made it not only to teach those who wanted to learn, but they made it interesting to those who didn't. And they made it interesting that they wanted to learn more, wanted to hopefully turn one day to God and know His power and know His way. The way I saw it was that most of them at the end of the week were changed or had already been turned to God. And the way they were doing this was by making it reason with those who knew nothing about it by putting it into a game or resembling His word to a game or as teamwork and how we have to be together to know Him and learn of Him. And what I had was tracks, which are things the routes you go into to do different things. And like what I was in was active track, which we played sports and everything, and they showed you how the teamwork that you were in, how you made your team
also going to be talking about Fuge. Fuge was the first camp that we went to this summer, and the theme for the camp was restored. I think Celeste is wearing the actual camp shirt. I'm wearing like the counselor shirt. I don't know why. But we had like a really, really good week at Restored, and I think that week we became a lot closer as a youth group and a unit. I feel like we really bonded with like late night trips to the gym and late night walks with Celeste getting lost at Ridgecrest. It was great. It's great. It was really fun. The camp was really physically challenging, as Ms. Marcy already touched on. I sprained my ankle probably the second day we were there, so I only had to climb Rec Hill once, and I really was not trying to do it again. But it's okay, because I can do it next year. Promise, be fair. But climbing Rec Hill was worth it because we got up to Rec, and there were so many games, and they were really team building. Like y'all saw on this, there was one where we had to lift each other onto a beam that was like really high in the air, and all the games symbolized something. Like that one symbolized how other Christians can lift up younger Christians and help them on their walk. And there was one where all of us were blindfolded and we had to find our way to the flag. And it was like that all Christians, we don't know everything, but the ones of us that do know a little bit of information about God can help other people get to it. So that was just a couple of games that we played at Rec that really stuck out to me. Each of the days that we were there was a theme for the day. So the first day was broken. When we went into Bible study that morning, there was a shattered pot on the floor, and our Bible study leader, Zach, told one of the girls in Bible study to point at it and speak to it and say, "Put yourself back together." And obviously it didn't put itself back together. And we talked the rest of the day in Bible study about how we as people can't sit there and tell something to put itself back together. But if God was there, that he could do it. And so that was supposed to represent how all of us are broken as people, and we need God to fix us. Like, we can't fix us ourselves, even though human nature wants us to. And the second day was turn. And that was when we needed to turn away from our sin and also turn to God. And we talked about, in Bible study, we talked about like sins and struggles. And I was in the junior, senior Bible study, so it was older kids. And we talked about some really tough subjects that normally aren't talked about in church. Like we talked about eating disorders and drunk driving and stuff that a lot of teenagers have to deal with. And that was really unexpected for me, because I'm used to cookie cutter camp stuff, and that really wasn't it. And we got into really deep discussions and talked about how bad certain things can be for you, and how if you turn to God for guidance, like he can bring you out of those things and those situations. So that day was probably my favorite day at camp because it was when the most unexpected stuff happened. And the last day was Restored, and this is when everything kind of comes together. The whole week, our pastor, Stephen, had been talking about the prophet Habakkuk. Like, I know y'all all know about Habakkuk, right? Everybody's read that book so many times. It's the most popular one ever. Yeah. But basically, Habakkuk was a prophet, and God told him to marry a prostitute. And he was just all for that, really no. But he did end up taking the prostitute for his wife. I don't remember her name, it's really hard to pronounce, I'm just not gonna. But they got married, and she bore him children, and through their children's names, it was the bad things that were going to happen to Israel. And then she ended up leaving him and going back to the life of prostitution. And then God was like, "Hey, Habakkuk, you got to go get your wives." And he went to an auction and literally bought his wife back and showed her such love and care. And Stephen used that to tell us that that's the kind of love that God has for us. His wife did so much bad stuff, but he loved her anyway. And it's the same thing with God and with us. We are completely and totally broken, but as long as we believe in him, even when we don't believe in him, He loves us and he cares about us. And that's a kind of unconditional love that makes us feel so safe and secure, and just knowing that God loves us no matter what is one of the biggest comforts I think that we have as Christians. But my favorite part of the week was when we wrote our struggles and our questions and problems down on this piece of plexiglass. And each youth group got a piece of plexiglass. And we used colors and markers to write it down. And we covered that thing. Like, we were the smallest group there, and they gave us a piece of plexiglass, but we covered it with questions and struggles and all kinds of things that we were having problems with. And then each group took it up to a counselor, and then they put it up, and all of them made like this really beautiful mosaic kind of display thing that I think y'all saw there. It's a thing with all the colors. And it was just supposed to, bring everything full circle and tell how our brokenness can be turned into something beautiful with God. And it totally restores us to one with Him. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting us and for allowing us to go to this camp. I think it was a really good experience for myself and the other chaplains, Marcy and Ray, who's not here, and Celeste and Fletcher. I think they had a really good time. They told me they had a good time, and I think we all really learned a lot from it. So yeah, thank you.
I think they had a good time. I don't know about you, but it seems like they did. Our second camp was World Changers. Now, I've talked to you about World Changers before, and just to let you know, if you adults would like to attend World Changers, you're more than welcome to go. Just let me know. We would love to have you. There's plenty to do up there, so if you'd like to go, just let me know and I'll register you and you can go with me. This year, my wonderful husband decided to go with us. I did not know that you could take a porch down with a chainsaw. Just so you know, it can be done. I have pictures to prove it. World Changers has been going on since 1991. It is a program that is done through Lifeway. They use church groups and youth, and it is done through the counties, not through the churches, but through the counties. Counties provide supplies, and the youth provide the labor. And when I say the youth provide the labor, the youth work. They don't come up there to play, they come up there to work. I saw youth on roofs. I saw youth who were supposed, well, let's just say some of them ended up being green and pink polka dotted. Celeste learned how to use a screw gun. Ricky has no more star bits. I think we used 10 of them that week because we had 2 young girls that we taught how to use star bits. If you don't hold them exactly right, the little stars wear out. So we went and purchased a few more. The churches around the area feed us lunch. And if you don't gain weight when you're at World Changers, something's wrong. Really, really wrong. Last year we kind of complained about food in the lunchroom. It's a little bit this year. The eggs still have not seen the backside of the chicken. That's okay. We ate. We took our kids gym mining, and unfortunately, Celeste found best dig site, not Fletcher. So we have a little thing going on there because Celeste found all the good gems and Fletcher did. So I'm afraid next year it might be a little, I don't know, I'll have to find something. It was a little warm in Franklin this year, but it wasn't 115 degrees up there like it was down here. We took them swimming in the Little Tennessee River where it was 32 degrees. We let them go. I did not. Our subject for the week was Moses. We learned how you have to listen to God. Because when God tells you something, He's going to make it happen. God says do this, you're supposed to do it. He might not tell you exactly how, but you're supposed to do it. It is up to us to help His children. We have a world of kids that need Jesus. And it's up to us to find a way to get Jesus to them. And it doesn't matter where they live or where they go to school. Doesn't matter what they wear. Doesn't matter what color they are. Just doesn't matter anymore. What matters is that they know Jesus. We had a preacher at World Changers, at Fuge, that said, asked us, posed us a question, and he said, where does mission start? Where does mission start for y'all? No, ma'am. Mission starts when you wake up in the morning. Because if it doesn't start with your husband or your wife, you don't have missions. Mission starts at home. Mission starts when you walk out your front door or your back door every morning. Missions has to start at home. With your children, with your grandchildren, with the person you meet on the street. And it doesn't matter who it is. Things are not going to change until we start reaching everyone. You may be the only Jesus someone sees today. And it doesn't matter whether it's just holding a door open for someone, saying hello, giving someone a smile. It starts with a spark. Please think about that today. Please start your missions at home. Please tell someone you're glad to see them today. Sometimes that's all it takes. I'm going to ask Celeste to come up and have our final prayer. If y'all will bow your heads for me. And if you would, I'd just like to thank you. And please pray for our youth group to grow. And pray for all the kids out there that need our love and our support and our witness.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give hope in the future.
Our final music. If you would just play something for us. Dan's going to be standing at the front. If you would like to come talk to Dan, please do. And again, I thank you for your support for us. If you didn't get something special out of the back, that's what you helped us take to our camps this year, and we wanted you to have something special to take home. So thank you again. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy our Youth Sunday. Thank you.
Faith is like a mustard seed, smallest seed in the garden, but yet it grew to a point where birds could, go in the branches. And so that's where we're at with our group right now. We're at the mustard seed level, but we're growing. And we're going to pray that God will bring others to us, and you can do your part by telling people what we have going Wednesday nights at 6:30. So thank you once again for your support and your prayers. We're going to stand. We're going to stand up. And we're going to leave with smiles, okay? Y'all have a great day. Thank you for being here. You're dismissed.